Hi, I'm so happy to be recording another YouTube video. These are like my favorite things to do. This video is gonna be like super just calm, low-key, and just kind of like I'm talking to you, because I am. I'm in my room right now. This is like my favorite little corner. Has a shell mirror. It's from Ikea. My little desk has makeup and stuff in it, and then like a little mirror back there. Kevin's food and water's back there, and then this is like a grit award I got, and then up there is a hat. I don't know, I think it's just super cute, and then obviously I love all the sunlight and everything. And I wanted to sit here and just kind of chat with you because I haven't done like a little life update, and there's just a lot of things that are like about to happen. I feel like I'm at like a kind of a standstill point in my life right now, that like nothing crazy is happening right now. It's kind of just like I'm living normal day-to-day life, and then like big things are coming, but nothing's here right now. I mean, it's a new year. Yeah, I feel like just, I mean, my schedule right now is just kind of waking up, going to school, after school either going to work out for like 2.5 to 3 hours, and then coming home and taking a nap, eating dinner, and going to bed. That's majority of my days. Or if I'm not working out, then I come home, take a nap, and then I'm exhausted and just lay around the house and then go to bed. I feel like that's what life has consisted of these past few weeks, which is okay. It's not my favorite, obviously, but that's just how life is sometimes, you know. So this is my last semester of high school, and I'm super excited about it. I'm excited to, like, this is the final stretch, you know, the light is at the end of the tunnel, and I feel like I'm starting to kind of get the senioritis. I feel like, ugh, I don't like that. I mean, I don't really love that like word or like that phrase, but I've been thankful and like lucky to be happy and excited to go to school at least like basically all of first semester, and I still am, but I don't know, I think it's just like, again, I'm kind of at like a still point. Like, the grades, I mean, they matter, but like they don't really matter anymore. And like the grades matter, but they don't like matter, you know what I mean? It's kind of just like checking boxes and doing assignments just to get them done and turned in and everything. And I still want to finish strong and everything, but it's just kind of like going, getting it done. It's like kind of ticking off the days till graduation. I'm gonna try and enjoy this time and like take it all in, because literally this is what helps me, like in the mornings when I'm getting ready for school. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go. It's like, this is the only time like in my life, or like as of right now, where I'm guaranteed to see all of my friends every day that I go to school. So it's like, I get so excited to see like all my friends in the hallways and everything. Like, even though I know I'm gonna see them, like I know we all know each other's schedules, like we know where we're gonna be, but like it's still so exciting to see them because I love them so much. And it's just so fun like seeing all my people at school every single day. It just makes my day. Like, and then friends like teachers and admin and the nurses, and I just love people. So like I just love going to school and just seeing so many people and just giving them hugs and talking to them. I love people. So school, as much as I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go in the mornings, as soon as I get there, I'm just like completely happy and excited to see everybody and talk to everybody each day. So I'm not in cheer anymore, so I am done cheering. And I cheered for all of football, and we made it all the way to semi-state. So we were literally cheering from like the second week of school all the way till Christmas break. So it was like amazing, and it was so much fun cheering for the football team, and then again just being with all my friends and hanging out. I decided with my mom and my coaches that I'm not doing cheering for basketball. One, I wanted to focus on my training, and two, safety reasons. Obviously, being right there on the court, like the guys could run into me, I could get hurt, the guys could get hurt, someone else around me could get hurt, and that would be just so embarrassing. And yeah, it just, looking at it, like it just wasn't the smartest idea, and I was like totally okay with it, because all I really wanted to cheer for was football. And I had the opportunity, and it was great, and I'm happy that I got to do that and prove to myself that I could do it, and I did it, and now that's done, and I'm moving on. So I'm not cheering for basketball. Everyone else is, but I'm not cheering for basketball, so I'm not in the cheer class anymore. And I'm a teacher's aide. That's my other class I'm taking. And it's one of my favorite teachers. So I get to see her and just like hang out with her and help her with stuff. And it's great. And, okay, sorry, almost done with school talk, but in my teacher's aide, we also have it set up like once or twice a week maybe. The OT of our school comes, and I do OT with her during that time period, which is super cool. I learned how to open Tupperware the other day, and it was literally our first session, and we were just like working on opening, Tupperware, and we were like just figuring out different things, you know, you just gotta figure it out, and it was getting frustrating because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it's Tupperware, I should be able to open this. But then when we figured it out, it was so rewarding. So I'm excited to get back into some therapy type of things. And yeah, do it while I'm at the school day, because seriously, once I get home from school, I'm exhausted. And especially if I go and work out right after school, I'm like mega exhausted. And then when I get home, I'm not in the mood to be doing therapy or working out at home because I'm just tired from the day. Super excited for my schedule this semester, my last semester, and I think it's gonna be good. I have friends in my classes, and meeting new people is fun. I'm meeting new people in my classes, like the new ones. And yeah, school's going good. It's just like, all right, let's finish this strong. So that's basically it for high school. I've been getting a lot of questions basically since I started back up in high school. Is what's the future look like? Where are you gonna go to college? Are you gonna go to college? What are you gonna do? Everything under that umbrella. And I do want to go to college. I want to get my college degree. That's been something that I've wanted to do. I've just planned on doing. I've always wanted to do. Life can change at any moment, so the plan of right now that I have set up right now with my family, my school, everybody, is that I'm going to graduate high school, and then next year I'm going to just do community college, and I'm going to do like some classes online, some classes in person. And again, since I am such a people person, I know that if I do only online classes, I'm going to be depressed because I need to like get out of the house every day and talk to people and just be around people. So I'm doing that half online, half in person. And I don't have those classes set up yet, but that's the plan. And then I want to focus more on some like side projects or things that are side projects right now that I know I don't want them to be side projects. That I don't really want to like explain all of that right now. But there's gonna be hopefully a lot of traveling in that. We already have quite a few trips planned that I'm excited to do, so I can focus more on the social media and the traveling side of things. And I'm super excited for it. Of course, almost all my friends are doing like the traditional route and going off to college next year and gonna be in dorms and have roommates, and some of my girlfriends are rushing and all those things, and I'm so excited for them, but that's just not my path. Physically, I'm not ready to go off to college yet and do all of that because I can't do it on my own yet, and I don't want. Even before my accident, I had the gap year plan, and I had the traveling, and I had the community college plan set out. So now that my accident happened and this transition happened, it's not devastating because that's what I wanted. You know what I mean? But of course, don't get me wrong, I have moments of sadness and just like confusion and frustration because it is sad, like when your friends are talking about like moving away and doing roommates and like decorating their dorms and like all that stuff. Like that sounds like a lot of fun, and it's just the option that it's the fact that I don't have the option of doing that, you know? And I do, like if I wanted to go to college and I wanted to go to a big university, like I could have the opportunity to do that. I would just need a nurse to help me, and I would be in like a handicap accessible dorm room. But again, that's never been my plan, so I'm not like as upset about it that I thought I was going to be. I thought as things like started getting closer and closer and closer, I would be struggling with it a little more, and I might be once things get closer. But I've had my moments so far, but I like just have a lot of peace with my situation and what my future looks like as of right now. You know, I'm not controlling my future, but I'm excited for my path, and it's going to look a lot different than my friends' paths and my peers' paths, and sometimes that's hard for other people to understand that I'm okay with going down my own path, and I don't have to do what society or what other people say I have to do. I can go and do my own path because there's no right path for everybody, you know? So I feel very confident in myself and my decisions, and I'm excited for that. But of course, there's going to be moments where there's going to be doubt and sadness and frustration and confusion. But you know what? Other people are going to be having that too. They might be at college and they might be like, did I pick the wrong college? Did I pick the wrong roommate? All these things, you know? So just there's no certainty in life, and I'm going down my own path, and my peers are going down this path, and they're all going to look so different, and things are going to change so much. But I'm excited to go down my own path and do something that not a lot of people do, because I'm kind of used to it. Like I kind of walk to my own beat, and if I want to pursue something different than the crowd, then I'm going to pursue something different than the crowd at the end of the day. So with that being said, I told you I'm going to be doing community online and in person, and focusing on some other things that I'll be able to do since I'm just doing online classes and community classes, and getting all the basic classes out of the way, which is like basically what all of freshman year is anyways. So my focuses next year are kind of going to be obviously community college, school, but also growing businesses, starting to write, and traveling and documenting that online. I don't know, I feel like right now there's so many ideas and opportunities that I could take on next year, which is so exciting, that I'm like, I don't want to pick just one, because my schedule is going to be so much more open, that maybe I dabble around in a little bit of everything and try things out and fail at things and be like, oh, I thought I was gonna really like this and want to do this for my future, but no, I don't enjoy it as much as I thought, you know, because failure, as scary as it is, like, it's so exciting because it's helping you decipher things, you know. So I'm just excited to try new things, and work on things and just evolve and grow. And I think the best thing that I can do is just talk to God about it and be reliant on Him, and just look at Him for guidance on what I should do. And if things feel right, then pursue them. And if things feel uneasy or just not right, maybe I don't do those things. So yeah. Okay, I know I threw just like a bunch of information at you and was just like blah, 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 like talking and just being like, hey, here's basically all that's in my brain and things I've been thinking about. But I don't know, I feel like we're friends. And I wanted to kind of catch you up on my life and what's going on in my brain and what's going on kind of around me. Yeah, that was a lot, and I know some things might surprise some people, some things would be like, oh yeah, I assumed she was going to do that, but again, at the end of the day, you have to do what's right for you and not what society thinks is right or what your family and friends thinks is right. This is your life and you only have one, so you gotta do things that get you out of your comfort zone and that push you, but also things you enjoy doing. So I'm excited. Like, I wake up every day and I'm excited about what the future holds. And is it going to be scary? And are things going to be frightening? Absolutely. But I think that's what it's all about. You know, you can't sit in your comfort zone because then you're not evolving. So I'm super excited. As you can tell, I'm going on and on and on about all this. But I'm super excited for the future and just what it looks like, because I know, just like looking back at like a year ago today, like I was still in my power chair and I was still doing X, Y, and Z, and it's just crazy that like when I look back maybe on this video in a year, I'm gonna be like, oh, Makayla, like that's cute. You thought all those things are gonna happen like actually maybe none of those things happened and this happened instead. So who knows? Only God knows, actually. So that's kind of the cool part about it. And yeah, I'm trying not to worry, stress about things too much. But again, just trusting God and not having to know all the answers right away or at all, because we're not supposed to know the answers, you know? Because we need to rely on Him to lead us the right path, the right direction of where to go. And He'll make everything okay. Even if it doesn't seem like it, He will, I promise. Promise. In conclusion of this whole video of me talking, I'm trying to enjoy my last semester of high school and just take in every day of being able to see all my best friends in one place and hugging them and squeezing them and telling them how much I love them, and just making memories now before we all kind of spread and go our separate ways all across the US, and starting our new paths. So super excited for that. That's my plan. All right, peace out. I wish I could do a peace sign. I miss being able to do peace signs. But peace out, and I'll see you in the next video.